What does my father mean to me?
My father is my papi.
My father means my identity.
He's my friend.
My father means a lot. He means everything to me.
My father is my go-to person.
My father means the one that God has brought on earth to chart my course.
He's a lover.
He's more like a friend.
I would say I learn from him every day.
My father means the one that will prepare me for my future.
I'll say he's a man of integrity.
I remember when my sister gave birth and we were all shuttling between who's going to stay with her because she just had twins, and my dad, there was a particular day that he got in. She was very tired and exhausted and the twins were crying. He picked one up and I think picked Kenny up and was feeding him, and I'm like, no, this is your real father.
And he's just more like my mentor, someone I look up to. Àwọn ló máa ń tọ́ mi sọ́nà everything tí mò ń ṣe. Àwọn ló máa ń ràn mí lọ́wọ́. So iṣẹ́ everything tí bá ń face any issue, daddy mi ni èèyàn tí máa kọ́kọ́ lọ súnmọ́ pé báyìí nǹkan tí mò ń là kọjá lélẹ̀, and wọ́n máa put me through. Mo dẹ̀ máa ní belief pé tí bá ti ní any issue, tí bá ti sọ fọ́lọ́run, tí mo dẹ̀ ti bá dad mi sọ, a máa rí solution sí.
My father's impact in my life is huge.
Like, I can't measure it because the way he handles people, the way he handles situation is something that has impacted me. His own idea is, okay, the deed has been done. How can we solve it? How can we move forward? And that's a mantra that I keep to myself and I keep on using. Whatever happens, okay, what's the next thing to do? How can we salvage the situation and move on? There's no point dwelling on what happened.
Starting from the spiritual, so he, brought me up in the way of the Lord. And I can never forget things like his teachings about contentment. He teaches that contentment is good gain. And these are some of the things that have, guarded my life.
My dad is always like, whatever it is you set your mind to do, definitely you can do it. And that has actually shaped me to becoming who I am today.
Ó ti ní oríṣiríṣi tó ti gbé ṣe nínú ayé mi, but tí mo rí pé ó really stand out òun ni education mi, because apparently ibi tí mo ti wá education ò really ṣe priority àwọn òbí ní environment náà, but dad mi náà wọ́n ní education bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà, but wọ́n mọ pàtàkì education. And even when my undergraduate study was going tough, àwọn náà lọ ṣe ń tì mí pé you must finish this thing, ìwọ ló bẹ̀rẹ̀, o ní láti parí ẹ̀.
Never ever forget. I'm sure he will not even remember this, but bro, it's the little things, So, I can tell you about the gigantic things, but I want to talk about the little thing. Because this time, it was raining cats and dogs, and I was outside the house. I was trying to get the attention of my folks to come and open, the gate. And ideally, you don't expect your father to do that, right? You probably expect your brother or, we had a help at the time, so I will probably expect my help, But no, I saw my daddy come in the rain to get me. And he had something over his head and he helped me into the house. That's one moment that will never leave me for the rest of my life.
Okay, I think the moment would be when I passed my ICANN qualification exam, because starting was a struggle and I thought it was disappointed in me, but that was not the case at all. I just laid back because I felt if I don't ask this man for money, he won't disturb me. But when I passed, I saw the joy in him and he had to call me. I was like, I didn't know that this you guys exam is very tough, that it was when you qualified. And when I qualified, I just told him that I've qualified that, so I wasn't ready to do anything. He had to call me that, are you sure you just don't want to do anything? Because his colleague at the office had to tell him the extent of sacrifices and preparation for this exam. And because of that, I saw that joy and that proud moment from him. And he actually called me and gave me money to even do my induction. And that's one moment I will never forget, because that moment for me, what changed everything for me and keeps me to drive for more.
I remember when I was in school, and it was one of those holidays where students were asked to go home. But I didn't go home because the following week is the exam week, and I just had to prepare and be ready for the exam. And another thing was that I was stranded. I didn't have food, and I was just stranded in school. I was like, how will I cope? I have like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday before Monday, before I can pick up my phone and say, oh, hello, dad, I need da 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 da. But to my amazement, he just called me like, hey, I just called to check up on you. What's up? How you doing? I was talking, and I don't know how it happened. It just says that this girl, the vibe I'm getting for her is not vibing. The next thing I saw was my dad in my school. He brought me food. He brought me so many things. And when he was leaving, he actually brought money. He gave me some cash. I was like, okay, I like this. So that's one of, a lot of memories that I can actually share right now. So that has really stuck with me. Or it's still with me, like forever.
Ó pọ̀ náà, but tí bá ní kí n wò, yeah, we are youth, so ó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pé a máa ń make mistakes. Think when I was still in school, tí mo wà ní 300 level, something happened during me and my partner came up that she was pregnant. So, and èmi tí mo ṣe ń struggle láti make ends meet, tí mo tún wá lọ ṣe nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀, tó bá yẹ pé òbí mi ni, ó máa tì mí dànù ni. But still, during those times, daddy mi tún ṣì dúró tì mí. He cared for me, cared for my education, my partner, and my young son then. So I think he has been really helpful.
Daddy, I love you so much. Thank you for standing by me. Thank you. You make being a father easy, because I can just walk in your shoes and I can be great for my kids and the people around me. Thank you. Even times when I came and criticized you for the things that I thought you were doing wrong, thank you for still being compassionate towards me.
Dad, I'm proud of you. I love you. And we are all proud of you, and we're all praying for you to get really, really better and back to your feet 100%. And I love you. I love you. I know I don't say this much, but I love you.
Mo fẹ́ kí yín pé ẹ kú ọjọ́ tó ń celebrate ọjọ́ àwọn bàbá. A rí gbogbo iṣẹ́ takuntakun tẹ́ ń ṣe, especially nínú ayé mi. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
You are the best dad anyone in the world can ever wish for. You taught me, you led me to Christ. You encourage us to be better, to be a better version of who we are. You're a man of integrity. You don't put yourself before every other person. You put every other person before yourself. I love you so much for your patience. You're a very, very loving man. I love you for how you take care of us. I love you because you are a father that anyone in the world can ever wish for or ask for. So I just want to say thank you on Father's Day, because looking back, I can remember how much love, how much pampering, how much care, how much of everything you've given to every one of us, from the first to the last one. Even how you love my mom is like, like, I love it. Thank you so much for being an amazing father. So on this Father's Day, I wish you
Happy birthday.
Oh, girl, see, I've got that. Okay, that's your plan for me.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Happy Father's Day.
God bless you.
Amen.
Akínkù báwo ni pé náà àyájọ́ àwọn bàbá a dúpẹ́ fún gbogbo iṣẹ́ takuntakun tẹ́ ń ṣe fún wa so a wá fi ẹ̀mí mú nǹkan gbé fún ẹ ṣe náà sẹ́.
ẹ ṣé Ọlọ́run á wò yín Ọlọ́run á dá yín sí mi ò ní sọkún lórí yín o ọwọ́ yín á máa ròkè àtijọ́ àti mo ní ṣòro fún yín lágbára Ọlọ́run gbogbo nǹkan rí téèyàn ń gbélé ayé ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́ máa ṣe lójú ẹ̀mí mi gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́ máa ṣe lójú ẹ̀mí mi ọmọ á jèrè yín bí mo ṣe ń jèrè yín yọ̀ má jèrè yín ọmọ á ṣe fún yín jẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe fún mi jẹ lọ́tùn lósì ọmọ á ṣe fún yín náà jẹ.